think of Habitat, I think of the word hope. Our slogan, building homes, building hope, really is true. And it's not just hope for the family, and that's a big thing, obviously, but it's also hope for our community, bringing people together to make our community a better place to live.
I, being myself a homeowner, I know what it's like to have the sense of ownership and pride of having your own home, and you know, you come home and you're like, this is mine and this is great, you know, and otherwise these people would never have that opportunity. So it feels good to give that same feeling to those people that I get every day walking in my house.
This was truly an amazing build because we were able to complete it in 12 weeks, which for us is really good timing. It was a woman build as well, and the reason we did that was because we had so many women last year that were disappointed that they didn't get on our first woman build. It gave women an opportunity to work in a very non-threatening environment in a business that most of them knew very little about. And what we liked about it was the fact that women walked away with skills.
Getting to use the power saw was a very exciting moment for me because my dad used to buy houses and fix them up, and I was the drywall guy. So I've done drywall, but he said, power tools, you can't touch them. So I got to do the power tools, and it was just awesome. As great as I thought they would be, it's even greater.
It's a different pace here, and working not just women volunteers, but volunteers in general, it's a whole different pace, and it's a lot slower, but generally we make up for that in numbers. Instead of having like 3 guys doing it in the professional world, there might be 6 volunteers doing it, and they do it a little slower, but we're not driving for speed here. I want them to do it properly, and I want them to be safe. And that's the important thing, and at the end of the day, we get it done.
Sponsorship is a huge issue on the builds. Obviously, it helps us raise the money to get the job done. But it adds, again, a sense of community where the sponsors are involved building. They bring their employees out to the sites. And those are really exciting days for the community. Also, in the Tillbury build, the land was completely donated by a business owner here in the city, which made a huge difference to Habitat in terms of the costs for the build.
The other thing that we need to mention is the trades, because we have had some absolutely tremendous support from the trades. There's always a danger when you just mention 1 or 2, but I'd just like to talk about a couple of examples. One is Zbart Electric, sending in 28 electricians on a Saturday morning to wire the house. I mean, they have done 30 of the 32 houses that we've built. Marlborough Windows, who give us our windows at a huge discount every year and come back year after year offering to support us. And it's companies like this that make my job a little easier.
And I'm grateful that people are coming from all over just to help out on my house. They didn't have to be here, they wanted to be here. So they were very friendly and willing to help.
It's nice to be able to use the skills and help build a house, but when you think about building a home, I think that's the real difference to the whole thing.
Yeah, I feel pretty happy and proud to give a chance for a family to own a home and have a good kind of fresh start, so to speak.
It's a very rewarding feeling to know that we're giving a hand up, not a hand out.
It's awesome that they'll have their own place to decorate how they want and feel at home, and it's really going to make me happy that I've participated in that.
I am still kind of in shock. It's such an amazing thing that happened. It's not just a place that we moved into that just, we moved into and it was there. This is a place that I saw being built, that I was a part of.
I really do feel that we're gaining momentum. The Habitat is really gaining momentum in the city of Ottawa, and it bodes very well for the number of homes that we can build in the future.